look at the equation for the reaction. Let's look at the equation for the reaction. What is the equation for this chemical reaction? Let's appreciate the equation for the reaction taking place in the conical flask. Yes, because in the conical flask, we have got dilute nitric acid reacting with calcium carbonate. Equation for the reaction, we have got calcium carbonate in a solid state reacting with dilute hydrochloric acid, reacting with 2 moles of dilute hydrochloric acid, producing 1 mole of calcium chloride, which is the solid state, plus 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas, which is being collected, and water is also liberated. 1 mole of water is also liberated. Let's look at the physical properties of carbon dioxide gas. Let's look at the physical properties of carbon dioxide gas. Physical properties. Physical properties. Physical properties. Physical properties of carbon dioxide gas. What are the physical properties of carbon dioxide gas? We need to discover the physical properties of carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas is a colorless, odorless gas. That's one. It is a colorless. It is a colorless, odorless gas. 2. Carbon dioxide gas does not support combustion. In other words, it does not support burning. 2. It does not support combustion. It does not support combustion or burning. And 3. Carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air. It is heavier than air. It is heavier than air. Carbon dioxide gas is heavier than air. 4. Carbon dioxide gas, it turns wet blue litmus paper red, indicating that the gas is acidic in nature. It turns wet blue litmus paper red. It turns wet blue litmus paper red, indicating that the gas is acidic in nature, indicating that the gas is acidic in nature. Let's look at the test for carbon dioxide gas. How do we test for carbon dioxide gas in the laboratory? Let's look for the test. Let's look at the test for carbon dioxide gas. How do you confirm that such and such a gas is carbon dioxide? How do we test, in other words, for carbon dioxide gas? We can test for carbon dioxide gas using lime water, because carbon dioxide gas turns lime water milky. Let's look at test for carbon dioxide gas. Test for carbon dioxide gas. One, the gas turns lime. The gas turns lime water milky. The gas turns lime water milky. The gas turns lime water milky. That is, if we react carbon dioxide gas with lime water turns milky. That is the test for carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas turns lime water milky. Yeah, let's look at the chemical reactions of carbon dioxide gas. Let's look at the chemical reactions for carbon dioxide gas. Chemical reactions. Let's look at the chemical reactions. Chemical reactions. Chemical reactions for carbon dioxide gas. What are the chemical reactions? How does carbon dioxide gas react with different material substances? For instance, let's look at the reaction of carbon dioxide gas with water. Let's look at reaction of carbon dioxide with water. How does carbon dioxide gas react with water? Let's discover how does carbon dioxide gas react with water. When carbon dioxide gas reacts with water, carbonic acid is produced. When carbon dioxide gas reacts with water, carbonic acid is produced. We would put it in a more accurate way and say that carbon dioxide slightly dissolves in water to produce carbonic acid. Carbon dioxide slightly dissolves in water to produce carbonic acid. Let's look at an equation for this reaction. 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas, when reacted with water, then we get 1 mole of carbonic acid. And this reaction is reversible. This reaction is reversible because carbonic acid is a weak acid. Carbonic acid, it is a weak acid, as when we go to discuss on acids, we shall discover that weak acids, they do not ionize completely to produce enough. Yeah, we need to appreciate the chemical reaction between carbon dioxide with water. Yeah, we shall finally say, as we have discovered, that carbon dioxide slightly dissolves in water to produce carbonic acid, which is a weak acid. Let's look at the reaction of carbon dioxide with calcium hydroxide or lime water. Let's look at the reaction of carbon dioxide with calcium hydroxide, lime water. The reaction of carbon dioxide with lime water. Reaction of carbon dioxide gas. Reaction of carbon dioxide gas with lime water with calcium hydroxide. With calcium hydroxide, lime water, lime water, lime water. Reaction of calcium hydroxide with lime water. How does calcium hydroxide react with lime water? Let's discover this interesting chemical reaction. When little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, when little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, a white milky precipitate is produced. When little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, a white milky precipitate is produced. When little carbon dioxide, let's note this down, when little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, when little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, a white milky precipitate is produced. A white milky precipitate is produced. When we bubble little carbon dioxide in lime water, a white milky precipitate is produced. And when excess carbon dioxide is bubbled through lime water, the white milky precipitate dissolves into a colorless solution. When excess carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, when excess carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, the white milky precipitate, the white milky precipitate dissolves into a colorless solution. The white milky precipitate dissolves into a colorless solution. Let's look at the explanation for this. Let's look at the explanation. Let's look at the explanation for this chemical reaction. Because we are saying when little carbon dioxide is bubbled through lime water, a white milky precipitate is produced. Why do we observe this white milky precipitate? This white milky precipitate is due to the production of calcium carbonate, which is insoluble, and it is a white milky precipitate in nature. The white milky precipitate the white milky precipitate formed, or the white milky precipitate observed is due to the formation of the insoluble calcium carbonate, which is a white milky precipitate, in nature. Let's have a look at the equation for this reaction. Calcium hydroxide, 1 mole of calcium hydroxide in aqueous state, when reacted with little carbon dioxide gas, then we get calcium carbonate, which is a white milky precipitate, and in addition, water is also produced. This is the equation for the chemical reaction. When a little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, this is lime water. So when little carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, calcium carbonate is produced, and calcium carbonate is a white milky precipitate. Then this white milky precipitate of calcium carbonate, when excess carbon dioxide gas is bubbled through lime water, the white milky precipitate dissolves into a colorless solution, and this is due to the formation of calcium hydrogen carbonate, which is soluble and it is colorless in nature.